Hello children, let us listen Moral Science Lesson 9, Clean City. All of you listen the lesson. Anu and Minu were friends. When the bell rang, they ran together. Anu fell down as she slipped on the polythene bag someone had carelessly left on the ground. She cried aloud as she fell down. Minu came to her help. They were crying when they came to the teacher. All the other children came back from the playground and stood around the teacher. As she was cleaning Anu's wounds, she said, "I have told you so many times that you should not throw away plastic and other waste materials carelessly." So one day, during class time, when the bell rang, two friends, Anu and Minu, just started to enter into the class. Then one of them, Anu, fell down. What is the reason? She slipped on the polythene bag someone had carelessly left. We are also telling you, don't throw waste in the class, don't put waste, especially if we are throwing peel of banana peel or polythene bag. There is a chance to slip on that peel or polythene bag. That is very dangerous. Ma'am, my neighbor Uncle John barely escaped from an accident yesterday. He slipped on a banana peel and fell down. Meanwhile, a bus was coming in that direction. But the bus driver managed to stop the bus on time and Uncle John was saved, said Tarun. Ma'am, see these red rashes. There are too many mosquitoes here, said Gobu. Then one boy of that class said, Gobu said, "Ma'am, listen here, many mosquitoes. There were many mosquitoes." And ma'am said, "Come, let us clean the courtyard and our surroundings." Who said? Teacher said. "Collect all the waste in the dustbin," teacher told the children. Children cleaned the courtyard within no time. If we are doing cleaning work and all together, that made easy and very fast we can complete our work. So you have the responsibility, or you have to keep your classroom neat and clean. Not only classroom, your surroundings also you have to keep clean. Then, when you throw away waste materials carelessly, it gets decomposed and attracts the mosquitoes and flies. Besides, waste itself can be dangerous to us in many ways, not was, waste. There is printing mistake, WAYS, waste. If we are throwing food waste and all, it started to decay and germs will grow on it. Okay, നമ്മൾ ഫുഡ് വേസ്റ്റ് ഒക്കെ വലിച്ചെറിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അതിൽ ജംസ് ഉണ്ടാകും, കൊതുക് വളരാനുള്ള സാഹചര്യമുണ്ട്. ആൻഡ് ഇഫ് dirty water surrounds our home, then also there is a chance to grow mosquitoes. So avoid collection of dirty water in your surroundings. Ma'am, I have seen bins in parks and shops with an inscription, "Use me." It was Mridul taking his chance to share an idea, and the teacher was happy about his observations. Then one of the boy, Mridul, told to the teacher that he had seen some waste bins kept in parks and shops. And this is the picture. You might have seen such waste bins in parks and shops, and in our school also we are keeping to separate food waste and plastic waste. That is a good practice. Okay, so all of you do it. Gobu said, "Ma'am, I think if everyone takes care of the public places, it will be easy to keep the city clean." So in Gobu's opinion, if we each of us taking care to clean the surroundings. We can keep our public places clean. Okay. Then, ma'am, I have a new idea, said Mridul. Tomorrow we shall bring some placards and place them everywhere. Everybody liked the idea. They also decided what they are going to write on those cards. And they made placards like this. This is the placards they made themselves. That is, don't litter, no plastic, use me, clean campus, like this. They made some placards and they pasted it in the compound, in school compound. In our school also we have some placards. We have pasted some placards. Now corona season, we pasted what, wear mask and all, and wash your hands, don't waste water, like this. We are also keeping placards in our school compounds also. Then once Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam said in Hyderabad, what he said. Who is APJ Abdul Kalam? Our former President of India and a great scientist, and he is known as Missile Man of India. Then what he said, we expect the government to clean up. Always we are telling why government can't keep the city clean and all, but we are making the city unclean without proper use. But we are not going to stop chucking garbage all over the place, nor are we are going to stop to pick up a stray piece of paper and throw it in the bin. And see that tickets, railway station, bus stand, all, we are simply putting tickets, waste food packets and all we are keeping on the floor, or we are throwing on the road and all, and we are making the place dirty. And we always telling complaint about our government. Not only government, each person has the responsibility to keep our place clean. Who said? APJ Abdul Kalam said. നമ്മളെപ്പോഴും ഗവൺമെൻറ്റിനെ കുറ്റം പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കും, നമ്മളായിട്ടൊന്നും ക്ലീൻ ചെയ്യില്ല. ഒരു ചെറിയ പേപ്പർ കഷ്ണം പോലും നമ്മൾ വഴിയിൽ നിന്ന് എടുത്ത് വേസ്റ്റ് ബിന്നിൽ ഇടില്ല. പബ്ലിക് പ്ലേസ് നമ്മൾ തന്നെയാണ് ഡേർട്ടി ആക്കുന്നത്. ദെൻ വി expect the railways to provide clean bathrooms, but we are not going to learn the proper use of bathrooms. If we each of us are taking care to use the bathrooms properly, it will be clean always. But we are simply telling complaint about railways and authorities, and we are not taking a single step to keep the bathroom or keep the public places clean. Okay, so the responsibility is with us to clean the public places, to keep the public places clean. So children, let us decide to keep our school campus, classrooms, corridors and washrooms clean. Who said? The teacher said. It was the beginning of a change. Children went home with new resolutions, and with new awareness, children had gone to home that day from teacher and from some of the students in the class, and at last they took a decision. They keep the responsibility to keep the classroom, keep the school compound, keep their house surroundings, and more than that, public places keep clean. Okay, so we have the responsibility to keep the public places clean. And there is a quotation given: every time you save something in nature, it is a prayer to the Creator. Who is our Creator? God is our Creator. So not only in words but also with our deeds. What deeds? Protect something in nature, and that will be a prayer, a wonderful prayer to the Creator. So today onwards you should try to save something, do small thing to save nature, and that you offer as your prayer to your Creator. Okay, so all of you read this lesson. Soon I will send the question answers. Today I have posted lesson 8 question answers. All of you write it today itself and learn it today itself. Okay.